Welcome to Smack This, the unofficial Godsmack podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things Godsmack. This is episode 24 this week. Sully Erna's Hometown Life CD, because that's what we're going to be talking about. Um, this week in Godsmack News, as I left off Godsmack News 2 weeks ago, happy Thanksgiving for all my friends that celebrated Thanksgiving. The band premiered the new video for Surrender uh, on their YouTube page. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, go see it. All my European friends over there, are you in this video? If you are, write me a comment. Tell me what the time thing is, timestamp, and I'll check it out and see if I can find you. Um, Also, happy belated birthday to Tony Rombola, the guitarist of Godsmack. His birthday was actually on Thanksgiving, November the 24th, so happy birthday, Tony. Um, Also, the band posted like a 16-second video thanking us, the fans, for being there, and basically said, we'll see you guys in 2023 with a new album and a new tour. So I thought that was awesome. Uh, then on Tuesday, the band announced the rescheduled dates for the South American tour, which was supposed to start earlier this month. So these are the dates. So April 21st is the Chile show. April 25th, they'll be in Argentina. And April the 27th in Brazil. It also said that the tickets, who purchased tickets for those November shows, these tickets will be honored for these shows. So hopefully you kept your tickets. So go see them. And that's it in Godsmack news this week. This is episode 24. This is Sully Erna's Hometown Life CD. His second solo album is what we're going to be talking about. This, like I said, it's a second CD, solo CD. It's very different than the Avalon CD. Avalon is a little kind of a meditation kind of CD, is the best way I can describe it. Um, this one he did is very different from that. There are some of those songs on here, but there are also some more upbeat songs. There's uh, almost kind of a country song. I wouldn't really call it country music, but some people have. Um, there's a jazz kind of song. There's just all kinds of stuff. Everything for everybody kind of album is what I would call this. Um, so let's go a little bit of timeline on this. Sully started recording this album in 2015. He recorded it at Godsmack headquarters in New Hampshire. Sully's solo band to record this album was Tim Thuriot on guitar and backing vocals, Chris Tacato on keyboards and backing vocals, Chris Lester on bass, acoustic guitar, and backing vocals, David Stefanelli on drums, Irana Jakova on cello, and Lisa Geyer on vocals. Sully's playing is, of course, he does the lead vocals. He also plays piano, acoustic guitar, and percussion. There's also a horn section for the song Turn It Up, and we'll talk a little bit more about that song as we go. The horn section is Matt Langley, Zach Lang, Kendall Moore, and a special guest, Sal Erna. Sully's dad actually plays on this album, and it's great to hear. This album was produced by Sully. It was mixed by Dave Fortman. Dave is the guitar player for Ugly Kid Joe. He's also the co-producer of Godsmack's The Oracle and Godsmack's 1000 Horsepower album. The album peaked at number 105. How many copies did it sell? I don't know. I can't really find anything that tells me how many copies it sold. Uh, Now, he did sort of promote this album. He put some like short videos on his YouTube page uh, called The Making of Hometown Life. There's like 6 episodes. They're like 2 to 4 minutes long. They're kind of short and sweet. It was released on September the 30th, 2016 on BMG Records, which was the part of their new record deal. So his solo album came out first, and then when Godsmack recorded When Legends Rise, and that came out next, and now the new album, uh, Lighting Up the Sky. So here's my notes. So let's go track by track on this. There's 10 songs on it, so it's a great album. I really love this album. You thought I loved Avalon a lot? Check this out. Okay, so we'll go to song number one. Uh, the title track, Hometown Life. Starts off with this piano playing, and then Sully starts singing. And then it gets to this chorus, and there's like this big boom kind of sound, like a cymbals kind of crashing. It's absolutely fantastic. Then it kind of comes back down and then builds back up. It's a fantastic opener for an album, I think. It's really your roller coaster song. Is this one? It's really good. I like it a lot. Track number two is Your Own Drum. This one starts off with a great guitar riff, acoustic guitar, I should say, with some bongos playing. Kind of gets you into this like groove, and then Sully starts singing. The lyrics are fantastic. This song's very inspirational. I think it's basically listen to yourself. Don't forget about what everybody else says. Just stay true to yourself, and that's kind of what this song is about. I love this song. It's so good. It's so good. Already on song number two, right? All right. Track number three is Different Kind of Tears. This, before I start talking about this song, check out the video for this song. It is very emotional video. Yeah, it's really good. So now let's talk about the song. It starts off with this electric and acoustic guitar riff. Then Sully starts to sing. The lyrics are so good in this. I absolutely love this song. It's probably one of my favorite songs. So there's a little hint. Um, the lyrics are so good. I absolutely love this one. This song never gets old to me. There's a great guitar solo in it. There's a dropping point where Sully kind of repeats these words over and over, and it just kind of slowly builds back up. Again, it's a fantastic song. Let's see, song number four is Take All of Me. Starts off with this upbeat piano playing, and then some tambourine, and then the band kicks in, and then it comes back down with Sully singing and piano. You also hear a cello, so there's Erna there. Then the band kicks back in during the chorus. The lyrics are really great. Sully singing is fantastic. It's a very catchy song. You'll know it by the second time you hear the chorus, which is kind of what you want, at least for me. Song number five is Don't Comfort Me. It's in the beginning. There's some playing of acoustic guitar and then some keyboards. Sully has this like haunting kind of singing to it. It's very different, but in a very cool way. Uh, the lyrics are fantastic. The chorus as well. This song for me draws me in every time I hear it. It's that great of a song. Uh, yeah, there's another great guitar solo. It's absolutely brilliant. Song number 6 is Turn It Up. This one starts off with this great bass line and then snapping of the fingers. Sully starts singing, but it's almost kind of a whisper. It's very low toned. Um, it has a great groove in it. Then you hear the horns and the guitar and drums. The song builds up. Again, this song is so good. I love this one. It's very catchy, great sing along. You can hear Sully and Lisa towards the end. Uh, Another great guitar solo. You almost don't want this song to end. It's that good of a song. This is the song where Sully's dad's actually playing. Yeah, it's very good. It's fantastic. I love that. Sorry, my notes again. Okay, so we'll go to track number 7, and that's Blue Skies. Make sure I'm right. There we go. Blue Skies starts off with this piano and cello and Sully singing. The lyrics are great and the chorus as well. It's a very heartfelt song. You can really hear it. It's a great song. I really like that one. Blue Skies. Okay. Track number 8 is Forever My Infinity. It starts off with this guitar note and piano both playing at in the same note. It's really kind of cool to hear. It's really kind of high pitched. It's really good. Then Sully starts singing with Lisa joining in, and they sound so good together. I'm sorry, they sound so good together, and I've said it before. It's their voices matches really great together. The lyrics are great. Erna on cello playing is great as well. It's a fantastic song, so check that one out as well. Um, Track number 9 is Father of Time. It begins with the acoustic guitar playing and clapping. Then there's some keyboards and some bongos start to come in. Sully and Lisa start singing together. Again, it's great to hear them sing together again on this one. It's a great song. And then we go to the last track, and that is track number 10, Fall Into Black. This starts off with a playing of acoustic guitar and cello. Sully starts singing. The lyrics and chorus are fantastic. It's a great song to end the album. Again, I love this album. I think it's absolutely fantastic. If you had me to choose between this one and Avalon, I would actually choose this one. But that's me, you know. Okay, so I'm going a little extra on you on kind of the timeline and facts about this. He actually did a solo tour for this album. He called it the Hometown Tour. He not only did he play shows in the United States, but he also played some European shows on this tour. So that was really cool. He didn't do that on the Avalon tour. So to do it for this album, he was really pumped up. I love this album. So let's rate the album 1 out of 10. 1 being the least, 10 being the best. I'm going to give it a 10. Least favorite song, I'm actually going to pick Father of Time. It doesn't really catch my ear. It's not a bad song. It's a great song. It's just not one of my favorites on the album. Favorite song or songs on the album, Your Own Drum, Different Kind of Tears, Don't Comfort Me, Turn It Up, Fall Into Black. Yeah, great songs. Absolutely fantastic. Homework this week. You rate the record. 1 out of 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the best. What's your favorite song or songs on this album? What's your least favorite song or songs on this album? And then an extra homework question. Did you see Sully on this solo tour? Again, write me a comment down below. Do your homework. Let's see. Next week is episode 25. I actually had a different kind of episode planned. So I'm going to change the script a little bit. And episode 25 is going to be a Godsmack album that I wasn't going to really talk about. And that is Godsmack the Icon CD. The reason why episode 25's changed, you'll have to find out next week to find out. That's it for this week in Smack This, the unofficial Godsmack podcast. If you know anybody that's a Godsmack fan, likes to talk about Godsmack, hear about Godsmack, send them this way. Send them the link. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, whoever else there is, and tell them to type in Smack This, the unofficial, and everything. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you're in the know. Next Thursday, I'll post videos or new episodes, I should say, every Thursday. It's great to be back. I took last week off to celebrate Thanksgiving with my wife and kids and family. Had a blast. Hope you did too, those who celebrated. And then that's it for this week. And you just got Godsmack.